everyone, and welcome to Time and Money Mastery. We are your co-hosts. I'm Indiana.
And I'm Sam. Before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our episodes. Now, let's get started.
Hey guys, and welcome back. Today's part 4 of the Side Hustle series, and we're going to be talking all about cashback apps, scam or slam dunk. Let's get started. So if you haven't really heard of these cashback apps, you pretty much have to be living under a rock, but if that's the case, let's just run through exactly what it means. So these cashback apps or websites are basically online platforms, and they act as a third-party website to a bunch of different brands that you can shop from. And going through this site means that you can basically make a percentage of your purchase price back as cash, right? So you'll jump onto this website or open the app, and you'll basically see a bunch of different brands that you can shop at and different cashback amounts. So if you go through their portal, they will actually share a percentage of the price of your purchase back with you in cash. Now, the percentages aren't usually huge. On average, they're 2 to 5%, up to 15 to 30% on their sort of special deal days, or sometimes they'll even do like a flat cashback amount from $5 to $20. I know I used this one recently for Chemist Warehouse. There was like a $5 flat rate available when you spent, I think it was $20. So you got your percentage back and your flat cash rate, which was pretty awesome. Like I got a solid $5 back, which was higher than the percentage that would have been offered usually. So definitely keep an eye out for those special days and, make your purchases on those days because you get the most money back. There's actually like a lot of stores that you can shop through. Now, of course, not every single store in the whole world is going to be available on there because that's just way too many. But there are a lot of major stores on there. So you've got, your big retailers, you've got heaps of clothing stores, even like some smaller boutiques. You've got Groupon, Amazon, eBay, pretty much like any top brand or sort of big brand that you can think of is pretty much on there, and they're offering a cashback percentage for any purchases that you make through this third-party website. Now, Shopback and Cash Rewards are two of my personal favorites. Now, I'm sure there are many, many more, but personally, I don't waste my time with any of the other ones. I find that all the major stores that I like to shop at are on these ones, and I think they're kind of the leading ones here in Australia, at least. So that's Shopback and Cash Rewards, one word. They both have apps, and they both have websites and like Google extensions. So basically you can add it to your browser website and just have it as an extension, so that automatically anytime that you are searching for anything online that you want to purchase, it will automatically tell you if there is a cashback offer available, and if so, how much, which honestly just makes it so simple and easy because rather than being like, okay, I want to buy this skirt from Kookeye, like, okay, I've got to go and log into the app and look it up and see if there's anything on offer. Like you can just browse on your laptop or your computer and it will automatically come up. And kind of that does definitely influence my purchases, I have to admit, which is probably exactly why they do it. But if I see that there's like, two skirts from two websites and one offers cashback and one doesn't, I'm definitely going to lean towards the cashback site because I want money back on my purchase. Who wouldn't want that? So there's major stores like Dish that offer like discount codes and cashback. JB Hi-Fi's got 3% usually. The Iconic is 10% often, and often Adidas can be up to 12%. At least when I was recording this, that's kind of the amounts that they're at. So they're actually pretty decent. So, if you're spending $100 at the Iconic and you're going to spend that anyway, you're going to get $10 back on that purchase, which makes the total purchase actually only $90, which is pretty cool. There's only like a couple of things to look out for, and I'll touch on that in a little bit. So the top companies that I like I mentioned, were Shopback. So at the moment, they're doing a $30 sign up bonus right now. Usually it's $20. So definitely, if you haven't used Shopback yet, jump on this, because if you sign up with my code or anyone's code, you will get $30 sign up bonus, literally just for signing up. Pretty cool, right? Cash Rewards, they have a $10 sign-up bonus. Sometimes it gets bumped up to $20 on special like weekends and things like that, but generally it's $10. And the last one is Honey. Now, this isn't really a direct like cash back, but I kind of categorize it the same because it gives you discount codes. And the plugin that you can add to your computer actually will automatically show you any discounts that are available. So we'll basically scour the entire internet for you and go to all the different like websites that you would usually look for coupon codes and things, and it kind of like just aggregates them all into this one platform that automatically finds the best deal for you. And when you go to checkout, say on ASOS or something like that, it will automatically test all of the codes that they have available, and it will automatically apply the one with the highest value, which is pretty cool. And also by shopping through Honey, they do sort of have like a rewards program similar to the Shopback and Cash Rewards, but it's called Honey Gold. So basically every time you make a purchase using Honey, they will give you these Honey Gold, or basically it's a point system. And once you reach a certain amount of points, you can actually redeem them for a gift card. So that's pretty cool too. So they're the three that I will always use, and I'll always make sure that, you know, I've used at least one of them. And often you can use Honey, which is purely discount codes, in conjunction with Shopback or Cash Rewards. So basically when you make a purchase, you could save 5% with Honey, and then you could get 5% back with Cash Rewards or Shopback, making the total purchase price lower by 10%. So that's kind of my little shopping hack, and that's how I make sure that I never pay full price for anything online. There's always a discount code or Shopback available. Trust me, there's always something. You just got to look. Now, how do these companies make money? Because, you know, it all sounds great and dandy, but I do understand that it kind of sounds a little bit sus, because it's like, why would these companies give us cash back? They want to take our money. They don't want to give it back, right? So basically how it works is the cashback company receives a commission from the listed stores for having customers purchase through their platform. It's basically like affiliate codes or affiliate marketing, you know. Say Shopback acts as, you know, affiliate for the store, and then that store pays them a percentage for the purchase. And then basically the cashback company then goes and splits the commission with you, the app user. So they say they got 20% for every purchase. They will give you 5% and keep 15% for themselves. So there you go. It's not a scam at all. It's actually extremely legitimate and really, really intelligent, actually. I'm not sure why this hasn't come around sooner, because rather than this third-party site taking all the commission for themselves and probably having less sales, because why would you shop through a third-party site when you can shop with the brand directly, right? So they do this, so they give us a piece, the shopper, which ultimately brings in a lot more traffic for them and purchases, which equals more commissions. So by them giving us a percentage, they're actually generally generating more commissions for themselves, because by giving us some, we're more encouraged and more incentivized to use their website over the brand directly, right? Why would you shop with the brand directly when they're going to give you 0% cash back, when you could shop through Shopback and get 5% cash back? It just makes sense. So it's actually incredibly intelligent, and it's definitely landing more more money into these guys' pockets. So very, very smart. Now, the third thing I wanted to mention that I reckon most people ask is it worth it? Is it really worth it when the percentage is only 1%, 2, 3, 4, 5%? And the answer is 100% yes. It's definitely worth it. That's free money. If it's products or services that you would already be purchasing, then yes. Why wouldn't you want to make some money back? Even if it only ends up being 30 cents, 50 cents, $1, that's still $1.50 less that you're paying for that product or service that you are already going to be spending. Now, the only warning I have here is don't fall into the trap of buying more in order to, air quote, save more. So this is where it can get a little bit dangerous, and you can go down a slippery slope if you're like, oh, this brand has 10% off. I'm going to see what they have because it's 10% off. That's a savings. But if you weren't already going to purchase that product, then you're not saving money, are you? You're being pulled into the trap of, overspending because it seems like a good deal or a sale. So that's the only thing, is make sure it is something that you are already intending to purchase or that you need or something like that. Don't just buy because it's a good deal. Do you know what I mean? Now, the place that I found it's really, really good for, and it's like, it pays off the most, is actually when you're booking accommodation or rental cars. So these tend to be high percentages, and not even necessarily that, but you generally spend a bit more. So while you might only spend $50 on clothes and only get 5% back, when you're booking accommodation, you're generally spending a few $100s. So your cashback amount is going to be higher. So definitely make sure you are looking at booking.com, and I think maybe they have TripAdvisor. I'm not entirely sure, but have a look on those apps and see what cashback is available, because if you're spending a few $100s, you're going to get like a decent amount back. I actually booked a hotel recently for Tamworth. I'm going down there for a business event, and I think the room was something like $245, and I ended up getting $5 in cashback back. And that was on top of like it already being like a cheap sort of deal. So I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but if you think about every single time that you ever make an online purchase, if you're getting $5 back, $2 back, $1 back, it really adds up quickly. Trust me. Like when I first considered this, I was like, no, it's not worth it. It's only 20 cents. Like I'm not interested, but it really does add back. It really does add up. Sorry. So I'll tell you some real numbers so you can see. On the Cash Rewards app, I've got it here open. I've earned $230, and that's in referral credit and from cashback. So from referring other people to the app and them using my code, I get those sign up bonuses, and also any purchases that I make for myself through the app, I get cashback on that. So I've made $230 from Cash Rewards. I've made $130 from Shopback, and I'm not exactly sure how much Honey points I have, but I have already used a $10 gift card from them. So for every certain amount of points, it becomes like equivalent to a gift card amount. So when you sign up with Honey or you refer someone to Honey, you get 500 points, which I think is about the equivalent of $5. And then once you sort of hit a certain amount, 5, 10, 20, 50, whatever it is, you can then use those points for a gift card towards your next purchase. So it's pretty cool. And the only thing you have to be careful about with the referral credits is that you have to kind of make sure that people do follow through with their sign up and make their first purchase, because if not, you won't receive that referral credit. So it will show in your app as you probably have like a bunch of signups waiting, and it looks like you've earned more money than you have, because it'll say like, say 5 people signed up at $20. That's $100 credit. But if they don't go through with actually finishing the sign up process and making that first purchase that makes them eligible for the bonus, they won't receive their cash bonus and you won't receive it either. So just keep an eye out on that. And, if they're friends of yours that are signing up, just give them a little nudge and make sure that they do go through with it so that you both can earn your referral credit. So yeah, that's basically a summary of cashback apps and how they work. And yeah, I definitely think it is a slam dunk, not a scam. It's very legit. And what a great side hustle. It's so easy. You don't really have to do any work. It's basically just going to a different website before you make your purchase and purchasing through there instead. Pop up your referral code to friends and families on your Instagram, wherever you want to do it. And you might even make an extra 20, 30, 40, $50 as well. So to me, I reckon it's a great side hustle. It's obviously not going to make you rich. But yeah, in terms of a little bit of extra cash, why not? Why wouldn't you do it? Just make sure that you are intentional with your spending and you're not spending for the sake of it. Have you guys used any cashback apps before? Have you heard of Shopback, Cash Rewards? Have you used Honey? I feel like Honey is a less known one. I would love to know. Let me know if you have used any of these. I will drop all my referral links in the show notes for you guys if you'd like to sign up and get those sign up bonuses, get those cash dollars. And yeah, I'll be sure to see you in our next episode. Thanks, guys. So that's a wrap. If you loved today's episode, leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts and let us know why you loved it.
And if you know someone who needs to hear this, then send it their way and share it to your stories, tagging us at Time Money Mastery.
Feel like you're wanting just a little more? Jump on over to our Facebook community. You can find the link in the show notes.
That's all from us today, fam. We'll see you soon.